Hello, leaders, and welcome to Digital Mandate, brought to you by Tech Disruptor Media, a part of Bharat Network Group, and a platform where we spotlight visionary leaders who are shaping the future of business and technology. We are here at CIO Horizon 2026 in association with Tenable, live from Lucknow. I'm your host, Aishwarya Saxena, and today we are joined by Mr. Sourav Dasgupta from Allcargo Logistics. How are you, sir?
Good. Thanks for the invitation. It's a great initiative. Thank you.
So, as we are seeing that generative AI has been putting a lot of pressure on almost every function, even on IT itself. So, there's a growing debate about whether it's going to accelerate the technology teams or it's introducing a new layer of quality and verification risk. So, in your experience, has generative AI made your technology organization more productive, or has it created new categories of work that weren't there before?
So, it's a fantastic thing. I just heard somebody say something very true and relevant, at least to the technology people, what we think from a generative AI. They said that Gen AI, or that has been short name as AI only, okay, it's like a smart intern sitting next to an expert. Okay, so what does that mean? Okay, AI is a vast field where significant studies are required, significant experience are required when you're looking at data set, deep neural networks, etc. But when you talk about generative AI, we are only looking at LLMs, okay, the so-called chat GPTs, co-pilots, Geminis, Claudes of the world, right? Now, those are doing a lot of good things, but can you completely rely on them? So it's a fantastic, thing if you can speed up your certain of work. I will give you a small example. We want to create the adoption of, let's say, one of the LLMs, okay? And with that help, we can speed up some of our work. So our HR team bought 3 proposals for Gen AI training. So they asked me, sort of suggest which is the best one. I just wanted to have fun and I sucked in all of the 3 proposals, okay, and made a very, very nice presentation with stars and everything. But when I actually went and did my own research, deep down research, asking people, looking into the internet, talking about them, the perspective is completely different. Okay, so can you rely on the entire Gen AI to do your things? It will give you a data set, but who will be the expert? The intern has done the work, but as an expert sitting right next to the intern, it's your job to curate that data and put it there. So that's where we are at right now. Okay, we need adoption, we need fast-paced things, but we need also to make sure the data set is right, the curation is right, thereby the insights that you are drawing is right. It's not only the faster pace, it's also accuracy that matters.
Right. So, as you just said, it's not just an ownership thing, but more like an accessory or an intern, as you just said.
Right. I mean, it is. So, if I want to look at something like a search, right, that's what most of the people are using, or create a presentation from something like that. It is doing a phenomenal job. Okay. But the question is, what is the cost of it?
Right.
Can you trust? Is it the integrity there? That's what we'll want to look at it. Okay. So you need to make sure that you curate that presentation, that data set before you put it there.
Right.
So we need to adopt, but we need to also be careful about what we're doing.
Right. Every technology has its own set of challenges.
Absolutely.
As well. So, as we just talked about AI, enterprise transformation is now getting an overhaul with AI introduction in the
Right.
movie. So it's not only becoming a technological change, but it's becoming a leadership change too. And many CIOs are asked about what they are doing about it. Right. So how has your own identity as a technological leader changed as AI has moved to the center of the enterprise agenda? And what has been the hardest part of that personal transition, not the organizational part?
So I think it has brought different parts of the organization together. Now everybody is talking about AI, right? It's not only an IT team that is talking about AI. The ops team is talking about AI. The HR team is talking about AI. The finance team is talking about AI. So what is that AI that they are thinking? So first of all, the thought is awareness, which is absolutely well appreciated, right? The second part of the thing is execution. Okay, I spoke about presentation, dashboarding, all those things. You have to curate that, okay? But more than that, now IT teams are also going and learning a little bit of ops, okay, or finance or HR, okay, and they are trying to coexist together to bring a transformational change. So IT team is no longer a backseat, okay, they are really at the table. So I mean, we have used various names for these games, right? We have talked about boards, we have talked about cross-functional teams. So these are now the organizational existence for all of us as CIOs or any leaders, okay, has become that it's not IT team, it's the CFT that you belong. You deliver that project as a cross-functional team. If you're working with HR, the HR team, IT and somebody, okay, or the ops team, IT team, somebody, doing it. So that's cross-functional team is the way of life right now. You cannot have that IT team is sitting in the back seat and then there are functions, then there are, you are cost center. Yes, I think we are changing that layer. So,
That's an interesting take that you have shared. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable insights.
Thanks for the invitation. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more episodes.